Hi, and welcome to S for Science. And what is El Niño phenomenon and how does it work? Well, it's a very complex meteorological phenomenon that occurs in cycles of 3 to 8 years and mainly affects the coast of South America and the Oceania area, although it really has an impact on the climate of the whole world. It usually begins to occur at the end of December, hence its name, and it lasts approximately 9 months. But how does El Nino work? How is it produced? Look at this diagram. This diagram represents the normal situation, when El Nino is not being produced, in the equatorial zone of the Pacific. Look at the purple lines at the bottom of the diagram. They represent the Humboldt current. It's an ocean current that rises cold waters from the bottom of the ocean towards the surface. At the same time, you can observe that there is a mass of warm water, which is the one with more reddish tones, that is near the coast of Oceania. This position of the masses of water causes the trade winds to be strong and have the circulation that you see in the image. This causes the storms to dominate in Oceania. That is, bad weather, rains, while in America, the anticyclone dominates, which brings with it a good weather. But what happens during El Nino? During El Nino, the masses of warm water, the one with reddish tones, it moves towards the east, almost following the line of the equator. When it moves to the east, it blocks the Humboldt current, the purple one, and then the circulation of winds is cut and they become very weak. What causes this? As you can see in this other image, the mass of hot water has come very close to South America. In America, the abundance of storms, it makes it rain a lot, even torrential rains, that have many bad consequences. Obviously, it is very difficult to mention them all, but we can highlight that it produces many agricultural losses and also many losses in fishing, since the change of currents very seriously affect the fish population. But while in America there are many more rains than normal, in Oceania, having anticyclones, there are extreme droughts, which also ruins all the crops of Australia. But why does this phenomenon occur? It's due to the rotational movement of the Earth, which causes the tides of the northern hemisphere to move towards the southern hemisphere, always staying in the area of the equator. And this causes the consequence that the masses of hot water located in the Oceania zone moves towards South America, blocking the Humboldt current. After El Nino, not always, a phenomenon is usually produced. That's quite the opposite, which is called La Niña. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it and that you have understood how this phenomenon works a little. That it's very complex and I probably left out many details. But this is a general idea, so if you understood this, perfect. Thank you very much. Goodbye.